dregs thing.
Yep.
Well, they might have been going to retire anyway. Take time off and.
Yep, they'll pull him.
And he's all the same, and he's a young guy. He's our age.
Yeah.
He's actually the same age as Les or Stevie Ray Vaughan if he's still alive. Born in '54. Squeezed it out, man.
So beautiful.
So Wentz, who had fumbled in his last 4 games, is on here. And Jimmy Graham will take the ball for a first down on Seattle's first offensive play of the second half. That was the first turnover of the game tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty good. There's been only a few calls. It's not been a penalty game. Like a lot of
No. So he's had the most fumbles in the NFL since 2016. That's interesting.
Yep.
One is Mike Davis, who stopped for no gain by Nigel Bradham. Wilson 11 of 13 for 110 tonight.
Malcolm Jenkins coming off the edge, so now we're seeing Jim Schwartz start to turn up some of the pressure from his end.
Look like
They're
nearly yard.
unafraid. This defense, even down here in this end, unafraid to bring 0 blitzes, not have a safety in the middle of the field, although it looks like they're at one here.
3rd and 1. Wilson under pressure. Hops and skips away.
Damn.
According to the Philly bench, you get a flag down up at the 33-yard line.
Defensive holding. Beautiful.
Graham was chasing him. Tony Carrick's had a pretty busy night. That makes the call here.
Holding. Defense number 21.
Fuck.
It's the corner, Patrick Robinson.
It's on our side for once.
It might be that they're just actually they're seeing this stuff.
And we've seen this, early in the
Seattle's
season.
trying to play
Look at this
clean.
shit.
We saw the holding on the scrambles go against
The hell is that
us.
shit?
They had to retrain their offensive line to let go when he started scrambling. But it also
Again, that's not when you're supposed. When they say defense can use their hands.
Except the first there, Wilson running for his life again and just wins that one.
Why do they keep on doing this?
He says, wait a second.
Was outside the pocket.
There you go.
Beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure he was outside of the tackle box. Pressure was put on that time by Vinnie Curry and Brandon Graham from the outside. Wilson had no chance. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, a little screen attempt there.
Trying to fuck us out of that. This is amazing.
Players understood exactly what was going on. So this defense now
Yeah,
cranking up the pressure here. We'll see whether or not they started thinking about taking a shot. They really haven't tried to work it down the field too much. And when they did, they had success early.
Actually, underneath it to the outside. Wilson likes to throw toward the sidelines. Where the clock is down to 0.
You know that there's that saying about if you have more sex in the first year of your marriage, you will.
Another holding.
Jimmy Graham was down in the middle of the field, and Corey Graham was standing right next to him.
And if I had sex 1,000 times with Mary, that's good enough for an entire life for most men.
Do what?
The fact that I haven't had a lot of sex in my life with women, but Mary accounts for fucking. I mean,
Yeah.
if you, just any man, any normal man, and you give them a nymphomaniac for a girlfriend, and you'll find out that it's no fun.
He did have his
It is at first.
What took Graham
Yeah.
to the ground was an inadvertent trip. Look at the feet. There's the
I know. I had Kathy
It
Andrews
was
on
the
that.
kick, and ultimately it was Graham.
And Kathy Andrews is mentally ill also.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I did not recognize it.
Well, I knew that she would. That Mary was a nympho, but I didn't know she was a nympho. Just I found out. But also, the minute you become the figure of authority, you're just like their parents, and you're in trouble. The relationship's over, really. And I fucking acted like a parent one time, and she didn't like that. Sad.
And I'll say this.
Nymphomaniac.
I remember it's like the third time I ever saw Kathy Andrews.
From them this year,
The first time was
This is when they get hot.
Well, the second time, she invited me over for dinner.
It's only the fourth time all
And I
season.
thought, wow, that's a little wild, but okay.
Second and 9. As he flings it, Wells giving a ball, and there it is.
And I went over to her house for dinner,
First kibosh on him. First down.
and I met her mother and dad. And they told Kathy to take the trash out. And I said, well, can I take the trash out? I'd love to take the trash out. It'd be fine with me. I said, where is it? Between the two garages.
I think that one of the most
Kathy said, I'll show you.
things for Russell Wilson to do, we've seen the
And
scrambles and the ad-lib plays, but
we go out, I take the trash out, I turn around, she pushes me up against the garage, unzips my pants, pulls my dick out, puts her hips around me, and rides me as I'm standing there. First time I ever had pussy. Got him again.
Kissick was the intended receiver coming out of the backfield. Jenkins was down there. Seattle has already been the beneficiary of 4 first downs. Peterson is saying that the pass
Legal
was
receiver downfield?
There is no foul for pass interference as the pass is ruled uncatchable.
Okay.
It will be second down.
Hug wins that. And second down and 10.
That could be if it's uncatchable, and it's uncatchable or non-interference at all.
Who's been doing a sensational job this year working against Brown. And a lot of that is not his fault because of the fact that Russell Wilson was moving backwards. Brown's expecting him to step up into the pocket.
Oh! Fuck those close.
Really close. He didn't fucking foul it. Didn't do bad. Just
quarterback rating on those 50-50 jump balls down the field. You'll see Richardson go up, get his hands on it, but now, looks like he got his hands inside the helmet. Let's see if he reaches over the top.
Oh yeah, goddamn!
I don't think there's any question.
What the fuck?
well, that's the second penalty. He's trying purposely not to play clean for some reason.
That's bullshit.
Definitely Richardson would have had it on the rebound, don't you?
Yeah.
Clear. And now you've got a timeout.
Seattle. They're first.
Before
Wow.
Third and 10. A little less than 7 to go.
There better be a fucking charge on that. When the NFL takes a look at that, they better fucking take a close look and charge him fine him on that. Because he could have let go of that. He did that on purpose.
That's right. Well, that's the second thing he did in this game.
Yeah.
Where it was obvious why you get a penalty because you do it on purpose. But when Austin and I were talking about Winston Churchill, Gary Oldman, I've been a fan of his for a good 20-some years.
Yeah.
But he played that.
Well, he's so nondescript. You know, you hear the names. Man, he was a good actor. And I say, yeah, okay, whatever. What movie is in? They say, what movie is in? I said, I've seen the movie. I don't know who you're talking about. You know, but that's part of the charm of him. I don't know who he is. I can watch a movie and be fooled. I don't have to sit there and say, oh fuck, that's Tom Cruise playing somebody. That's Dustin Hoffman playing somebody. Dustin Hoffman fooled me every fucking time.
Almost every time. Played some great movies.
But I mean, of course, at first you said, oh God, great Dustin Hoffman. That's like Clint Eastwood. You see Clint Eastwood and it's like, okay, at the end of the movie you're saying, oh, that's Clint Eastwood. You know, Dustin Hoffman, at the end of every fucking movie you're saying, who was that? Tootsie? Who was that?
Well, he was in Beethoven.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
The one in the world.
And Goldham, yeah, exactly, Beethoven. But I mean, the thing is that, you know, I don't associate it. It's like Mark Hamill. Sadly, he'll always be fucking Luke.
That's one great about a character actor like Oldman. He plays, and one of my favorite movies, The Professional, is with that French actor. I can't remember his name, but it was a foreign-made movie made in America. They got the Oscar, but he plays the cop. And it's one of the few movies where he's looking like him. You know, he's not playing a character, but now he's Winston Churchill, but he was in that Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. He played the bad guy.
Right, I know.
But
I've seen him in a lot of stuff, and I know that.
But a lot of people don't know who he is because he is a character actor.
Right.
By Toyota, let's go places.
But Woody Harrelson played LBJ. You think of Woody Harrelson as being that stoner, goofy guy.
Yeah,
But he's done a lot of other stuff.
Woody doesn't get smoked out anymore, he says. I think it's bullshit. There's a bunch of them that are saying that now. I'm saying, okay, hold it. Because it's legal there in California where you live, you're not smoking? What the fuck? I don't understand.
Some people go through a period where, you know...
well, it's a very rebellious thing to do.
But also some people go through a period where they quit smoking pot in their 30s, 40s, or 50s, where they've been smoking for years, and they just have...
Oh my goodness, look at this. You goddamn right.
That was something else.
I went over and got with the hawk. That's beautiful.
And Wilson over McLeod to Baldwin.
Woo!
48.
You'll see no safety in the middle of the field, which means Rodney McLeod, a safety, has to cover one-on-one against Doug Baldwin. And it takes a gutsy
And he didn't fall.
quarterback to
He
make that
almost
throw,
did.
because you know you cannot block everybody coming after you. And Doug Baldwin, we talked about it earlier in the drive.
That's beautiful.
Give him time.